season is fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Cunningham, Holland out there with Thompson. Then it's Duren, and it's Wesley in at the 2. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. You know MP and this team are coming off back-to-back championships, and now they're hoping to three-peat, something that's only been accomplished a handful of times since 1966. When I asked MP about it, he told me we want to be mentioned among the all-time great teams. We think we're up there with MJ's Bulls and the Kobe Shaq Lakers, but we need to win again this year to get that validation.
They are chasing history for sure, Allie. And MP adding more hardware last season. Grabbed his second ring in a great postseason, Grant.
You had a feeling that MP was going to get another title. Nothing comes easy in the NBA, especially in the postseason. MP and crew had to earn every win on their way to a second title.
Kuminga, the pass to Levine. From deep, MP. And no good. Thompson with some nice D. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. Unloads. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Duren. Now here's Cunningham to halt the run. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Curry finds MP. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Duren with a screen on Levine. Lively against Duren. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, MP with a block. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. MP, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Just 2 to shoot. There's Cunningham with a 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's MP. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren. And Grant, now he's a 2-time league most valuable player. MP is absolutely box office material.
Yeah, no question, B.A., but plenty of substance to go with it, too. He is the real deal, and there is no disputing it.
Here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Here's Holland from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Duren finds Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
MP inside. Defended by Thompson. Count it.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Curry. It's a one-on-one situation. Loses his grip. Flanks the lob. Pistons trail by 8. To the middle. Detroit moving the ball around. They double him with Curry. Here's Wesley. He's watched by Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holland. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Detroit another three.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now MP. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
The Warriors lead by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. Back to MP. Outside Levine. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Duren. Lively with a block. They recover it. And Levine has got the ball here for Golden State. Leading by 5. MP outside, fades and shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Pulls it in from the elbow. Lively grabs a miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning, not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit and taking the challenge on a nightly basis.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. Thompson outside.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Bears checked in for Kuminga. Duren finds Thompson. Here's Holland. And here's Duren. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by MP.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
How about MP, Grant, earning his second first-team All-NBA selection last year?
And MP told us he really wants to make it there again. First-team All-NBA is the elite of the elite. An incredible honor for MP.
Grant, it's going to be hard for MP to match his crowning achievements of last season, winning the Finals MVP for the second time.
Well, you can count on one thing. If they do return to the Finals, MP will be ready to go. There isn't a player in the league that enjoys the big moments more than MP.
And with MP now in his third year in the league, Grant, you wonder how great he can be. Already he's won the MVP.
I'm telling you now, there isn't anything this kid can't do. MP could be setting a lot of records when he decides to call it a career.
And for many players, the third year is when they really start to come into their own, Grant. Scary, that might be the case for MP, as good as he's been.
We've always known that MP has the raw skills to dominate BA. Now he's going to notice all the little things, and that will make him even tougher as a player.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Warriors lead by 7. MP looking around. Duren with a steal. Thompson against MP. Thompson, a screen on Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Now here's Duren. Cunningham outside. Duren with a screen on ball. And the dunk by Duren.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Duren. With a steal. Up top, Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer. Completely new group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Covered by MP. Pass to Quickly. Yabusele, a screen on Curry. To the paint. And Yabusele with a bucket. On the assist by Quickly. Yabusele's got his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Guerschon Yabusele, also Green out there, and it's Shed in at the 2. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
And MP has already delivered a title to the fans of this team, Grant. Now in his third year, you wonder what he has in store.
A lot of players would be happy with what they've accomplished at this point. But you know, with MP, he's always looking for the next big thing he can do.
Well, MP might have come into the NBA a little under the radar. But after winning Rookie of the Year, everybody knows who he is now.
Yeah, no question about that. And when you think about MP, his tenacity and will is off the charts. To work his way in from relative obscurity and make that kind of impact, he's truly a special player.
Here's Shed. Quickly deciding where to go. Go with it. Pass to Yabusele. It's stolen by Lively. It's stolen away. Curry against Quickly. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now here's Quickly. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Here's Shed. Elbow shot. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man. Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to quickly. 6 to shoot. Here's Shed. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Warriors lead by 11. MP right side. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's quickly with a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. Stolen by Quickly. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pass to Yabusele. Shot is up. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Shed. Off target from 3-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Oh, great. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge.